Oke. Saatnya kita battle lawan Yuan Shao. Bye bye Yuan Shao.
Let's begin.
Yes.
Kalau nggak salah ini kayaknya ada ngebakar Wen Chou deh. Ya kan? Itu di Guan Yu kayaknya. Nah, Yan Liang nih dikalahin sama Guan Yu nih.
Got it.
Yes.
Listen.
Companion jangan deh, alone aja. Biarin Guan Yu sendiri ngalahin Yan Liang.
Now go.
Perlu, lah nggak bisa.
I will act as
Kita pakai inilah senjatanya. Oh, alih ini pantas dong. Ini harus pakai dong. Oke.
lure away their main force. You take a detached force to drive through the gap. and relieve
Anjir.
Baima Castle.
Guan Yu udah pakai red hair dia. Ntar lu. Perasaan kita ada ini deh. Art yang baru. Ini nggak guna aja.
Those are Cao Cao's forces headed for Baima Castle. I have to warn Lord Yan Liang.
If they inform the main force of our position, we will lose the advantage of surprise. Quickly, pursue them!
We will keep the enemy at bay. You must hurry to Lord Yan Liang's side. March forward!
We have received word that Cao Cao himself is headed for Yanjing. We cannot let this opportunity go to waste. Now we shall send our troops to target him. We march at once! There's not a strategist alive that can best me in battle. I see it. With all my might. Did I think
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It appears we have evaded detection by the enemy for now. We will continue our advance swiftly and silently.
Lord Cao Cao's renown makes him an excellent decoy. Just look at the size of the force they've sent after him. With this many of their soldiers here, Baima should be relatively unguarded. Our task is to do all that we can to protect Lord Cao Cao.
Their numbers matter not, for I will never falter. With enough wisdom and courage, there is always a path to victory.
Let's go.
This is our chance. Take the enemy by surprise!
An opening!
The strength of Yuan Shao's forces lies in their inexhaustible numbers. They seem to be
The enemy
pouring out
officer
from the fort in an
has been
endless
defeated.
stream. We should first focus our efforts on taking the fort. The ample forces will change their strategy, believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Allied forces are marching to our aid. This will be enough to break the siege. Stand strong. Our victory is imminent.
I owe Lord Cao Cao a great debt of gratitude. This battle is my chance to repay it with my blade. Guan Yu! Fight me! You think you are still enough?
So we've managed to rally our forces. We must maintain our advantage. Take this.
Cannot be stopped.
They've taken the fort at Yanjing. We cannot let them cut off our reinforcements. Quickly, we must reclaim it. Let's start the advance. Let's start the advance.
Is this as far as my path is to take me?
This is too good to be true. The enemy's massive force is beginning to crumble all on its own.
We are providing aid in this battle in accordance with our pledge to the people of the North. However, seeing as Cao Cao is loyal to the Han court, we have no objections to taking his life.
Siapa lagi tuh bejir? Iya ampun, Yan Liang, iya. Taruh. Ngeri dulu bro. Belum mati anjir nih. Nah.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. This'll do. Looking rough.
You're a snake, guarding the corrupt throne to satisfy your endless avarice. Chaos has stricken the land, and the tears
enemy
of the
officer
weak pool at the
has been
feet of
defeated.
the Emperor. That is why you must be eliminated. To bring peace.
Do not know who you are or from where you hail. You seem to be driven by a strong conviction. Yes, the resistance is futile.
Bring glory to our forces! All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight. You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
I'm counting on you.
Ya ampun. Iya ampun. Iya ampun. Iya ampun. Iya ampun. Iya ampun. Ya ampun bro, apa itu bro? Ya ampun, ya ampun. Ini ada.
Insufficient for a comeback.
Ini kenapa orang-orang pada nggak mau nyerah aja? Halo, halo.
Start the advance.
Kenapa orangnya susah gini?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ya ampun.
The situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take.
The enemy officer.
Ntar dulu guys ya, ini si Cao Cao hampir mati dia. Kenapa susah gini lawan Yuan Shao?
His crimson tail feathers dance in the wind as he tears across the battlefield.
Awas dong. Ya ampun.
No, that's not possible.
You appear when you're most needed. It's a talent in itself.
Better ready.
Bring glory to our forces.
What a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope. Let's start the advance.
Bear witness to my power.
I can't hold on much longer. Better lead a way through.
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
Better ready.
Looking rough.
Let's end this. Now, take them. Out of my sight.
There must be something I can do.
Better ready.
Ya ampun. Apa susah gini aja? Ya.
None other could accomplish such.
The enemy officer has been
Continue to
defeated.
perform in this manner.
The sash of the sacred bird Luan. Those eyes.
The enemy officer
Yes,
has been defeated.
you must be.
This territory is ours. Things are proceeding favorably. Now let's keep up the pressure.
Let's start the advance.
Taruh dulu si Jiasu.
Okay. You should hold up here before moving
Musuh Huang.
ahead any further.
Thanks for coming. I owe you one. Is everyone ready? Then follow me.
That was an outstanding display of prowess.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Daripada gitu mau mati anjir aja.
I'm afraid I've got no choice but to fall back.
Lah. Anjir mati.
Continue working hard to set a good example.
The enemy
for
officer
everyone else.
has been defeated.
I cannot afford to fall here.
Kenapa si Haudun mau mati anjir? Si Haudun.
Cao Cao is proving to be more of a nuisance than I imagined. But this ends here. Send in Wen Chou. His unstoppable might will settle this.
Normally, One seeks to overcome their opponent on the battlefield through superior resources. You, on the other hand, depend on your wits and courage. You may be my enemy, but I do admire your will to fight. You might even color me intrigued by it.
Things are looking bad. But I refuse to consider this settled. That's the spirit. You are a true warrior of the three kingdoms.
My inexperience is showing. Get this here!
Ya ampun. Salah lagi. Mampus.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Awas dong.
Looking rough. Turn the table. Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight!
Ya ampun, apa lagi nih, Dur?
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
Sini kau, ah. Kalian semua sini. Kalian semua.
Making good progress. Keep pushing forward.
The enemy forces at Yan Liang have greatly diminished. We will finish them off in one final assault.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
The enemy officer has been defeated. All my might. As far as I can. The enemy officer.
There's no virtue in dying
defeated.
so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
Lah dua bos, Wen Chou bos, sini bos.
I am Wen Chou, one of Yuan Shao's greatest fighters. Any who believe themselves worthy may test their might against me. You are bad. So your bravery isn't without justification.
Time to end this.
Easy kau Wen Chou. Easy peasy kau Wen Chou. Wen Chou, Wen Chou.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Damn it all. Why did it have to end like this? What? Wen Chou has fallen. This is not possible.
Ya ampun.
What happened?
Time to act.
Oh no.
Forward. Everyone. Follow me.
2000 anjir. Lawan si Yuan Shao.
Now advance.
You're worthy of being called a true warrior of the three kingdoms.
Turn the table. This territory is out. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Mana Yan Liang? Yan Liang. Lama banget sih Guan Yu membunuh Yan Liang, jadi lah duel terus.
Yan Liang. I am one of Lord Yuan Shao's greatest warriors. You really think you have what it takes to fight me? Time to act. You do not lack the skill now. This battle has only just begun. Let's end this. I can't believe this. The enemy officer.
Tidak.
I have been bested. How can this be?
I could foresee losing either Yan Liang or Wen Chou, but for both to have been slain, you fought well this time, Cao Cao. But this brings you no closer to matching our might. In the end, there can only be one victor, and that will be me!
Winning the first battle bodes very well for our side, but overcoming their greater numbers will prove to be difficult. This is not where we will strike the final blow. We will pull our forces back for now.
Oke, tinggal musuh rank doang nih berarti. Nice.
This was a great victory, and it is owed to your wisdom and strength.
We are humbled, but it is not yet over, my lord.
Aye. We've swatted away some of their troops, but the flow of the battle has not yet shifted.
It looks like Yuan Shao is continuing his march south. They will overrun us if we do not intercept them.
To defeat a large army, we must first take advantage of the terrain. We will draw back the front line to Guan Yu. There, we shall make our stand against Yuan Shao.
Lah, skizo lagi nih. Skizo moment.
Zuluan, it's been too long. So it really was you. I never would have expected this. But why didn't you tell me where you were?
Who are you?
What are you saying, Zuluan? Don't tell me you've forgotten who I am. You won't answer? Or maybe you can't. Then it's true. You really have forgotten everything. Well, I suppose I should have known. If you had your memories, you wouldn't have allied yourself with Cao Cao, the usurper of the Han. You have forgotten your mission, your ideals, and the promises you made. And now you're floating aimlessly through life. Yet even so, you are unable to escape your fate as a guardian of peace. You submit to a higher power and act as a weapon for them, just as you did as a guardian of peace once before. Though this seems even more pitiful. Juha. What did she say to you in the end? Did she tell you to forget everything and live on? Or to pursue true peace? If you can't remember, then let me remind you. Juha is dead. You were there when it happened. And now you're living a carefree life, free from any memory of her death. Perhaps that is the greatest insult of all. Remember, Zuluan!
Are you crying? Go, Zuluan. Down your own path. Are you crying? I'm fine. Go, Zuluan. Down your own path.
I thought you had both died. I never imagined. I thought I was alone.
Lah, Bei Luan.
Maybe I was being foolish, desperately clinging to a past that will never return. I have some advice for you, Zuluan. If you insist on following the Han and ally with Cao Cao, then I will not hesitate to stand against you once more. You must remember who the Han are to us. Well, the point may be moot if Cao Cao is crushed by Yuan Shao in the next battle. I look forward to seeing him struggle.
Lah, Bei Luan. Ini Luan si bocil anjir. Sampai dia ini. Sampai dia dari masa teman kita masih tetap kayak gini.
I heard something's about to happen in Guan Yu. I do not like this.
50.000 dong, GG. Ah, ini berapa bagus nih musuh Gauk, bro.
Juha. I see. I had been wondering who she was, and why she chose to help you. It may be that the Juha you saw was a mirage, created by your own sense of guilt. That seems to be the logical conclusion. Ziluan, I believe now is the time for you to face the real Juha. You should figure out what it was that all of you staked your lives to accomplish. You, Juha, Bailuan, and all of the Guardians of Peace. Don't you think you're underestimating me, Ziluan? I think you ought to place a little more faith in me. The key to unlocking your past is most likely the incense used by the Guardians of Peace. Well, while you've been off fighting, I've been busy myself. Very busy, in fact. However, I'm afraid the truth is crueler than you might imagine, Ziluan. I would understand if you wish to avoid learning the truth. That too is a valid choice. But if you do decide you want to unravel your past, it would be my duty as a doctor to offer my full assistance. That said, we had best try out the incense first of all. I will be rather embarrassed if it doesn't help you remember anything.
Oke. Ini nggak ada yang mau ngomong lagi nih.
Now that I'm a father.
Oh,
Coba Bang Tong.
it's you.
Nggak ada interaction, oke.
Go show him what you're made of.
Ya udahlah.
So you remember, we fought the government forces that came to purge our village and were cut down. And now, you know, I am but a fragment of your memory, a mirage from your past, born of your deep, painful regret over having survived that day. I think this will probably be the last time you'll see me. You do not need me anymore. Because now, you remember it all. The dreams we shared, the path we chose, the hopes that I passed on to you. I made my own choices, my own decisions. I lived my life without regrets. Feeling guilty for our deaths only cheapens our resolve. So please, do not blame yourself anymore. From this point on, do not let your desire to atone for your past shape your future. Instead, be guided by your will to see your choices through. Now, go forth. You do not need to look back at us anymore.
Thank you, Zuhe.
And thank you, Ziluan. Take care of Bailuan for us.
Good. It seems you were able to remember Chuha. That success is a weight off my mind. You did well. I officially pronounce you cured, which means my work is complete. Yes,
there is nothing more to be done. No, I think not. Now that you've rediscovered your past, you've no more need of a doctor. Besides, I was thinking of taking a trip to the place where my father studied medicine. Better late than never, huh? As for you, Ziluan, you will be fine without me. Now that you know who you are, you're free to live your life as you wish.
But I still need my doctor.
My, how you've changed. Ziluan, you're nothing like you were when we first met. The old you would have never said such a thing. Back then you were a wild warrior, hurling yourself into battle heedless of your wounds. But yes, despite my teasing, our journey has been one of the most rewarding times in my life. I met so many people, all fighting to survive this chaotic era. On second thought, maybe I could linger for a while longer yet. After all, what better place to fulfill my duty? Well, I call it a duty, but it's a humble matter compared to the exploits of someone like yourself. I learned medicine from my father, and he from his father. Along with that knowledge, they passed down the ideal of healing the sick and aiding the wounded. Now that I'm of a certain age, it's my duty to pass that ideal on to someone else. Just as Chuha passed her dreams and ideals on to you. Which is a roundabout way of asking, would you let me travel with you a little while longer?
Of course.
Thank you, Ziluan. I mean, that is to say, I shall continue to be at your service and provide what help I can.
Nah, akhirnya kita dapat musuh rage.
Well,
biar ada batu-batunya.
What shall we do, Lord Cao Cao? Their numbers are far too great to fight without a plan.
Yuan Shao's army is growing cautious as it nears Guan Yu. It appears their loss in Baima has shaken them.
But with our supplies dwindling, Yuan Shao must know that time is on his side.
Any news from Shu City, Guojia?
Lord Xun Yu says that lords in the vicinity of Shu City are showing signs of revolt. And there are rumors that Liu Bei was spotted among the leaders of the rebellion.
Liu Bei?
His Majesty has taken a liking to Liu Bei. If he comes to the rescue, then His Majesty will follow him.
Then it is imperative that we send more troops to put the rebellion down, yes?
Do not be so nervous, Lord Xun Yu. Those who lack the heart of a warrior are destined for defeat. Let us endure for a while longer. Our chance will come to us in time.
Brother. They say Liu Bei is in Shu City. I wonder if Zhang Fei and the others are all right. Agreed. But only after we get permission from Lord Cao Cao. We accepted his help, so we must thank him properly. And we need to take custody of Liu Bei's family. Once we've settled our affairs here, we'll begin our journey. Does that sound good to you?
Yes.
Then let us return together, back to my brother's side.
I heard something's about to happen in Guan Yu.
Aduh, ini ada yang mau ngobrol nih, bos.
They say Lord Guan Yu surrendered to Cao Cao.
Level 42 dong, GG.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Lord Liu Bei.
Level 41. Ntar kita setup dulu, setup. Ini spiral wallnya penting kayak ini. Terus flaming volley. Terus charge itu oke, boleh.
You there. My time has come. Now advance! We cannot be sure that my brother is fighting in this battle. But if there's even a small chance... Come on! Let's go!
Stop right there! We're in the middle of a battle. I cannot let you pass without permission.
I am Guan Yu. I have received Lord Cao Cao's permission. Please, let us through.
I have heard nothing of this. Return to your positions.
Lah. Ini kan duel kok, bos.
We don't have time for this. I have to find my brother, even if it means forcing my way. Forgive me.
All my might.
Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sneaking out, are we? You won't get by me.
I understand that it is your duty to stand in my way. But still, must get through
to find my brother.
The enemy officer feeling you as dealing with typical deserters. I hate to be right sometimes.
Begin the advance. Get to that.
Looking rough. I wanted to avoid fighting them if I could. But I suppose we must brush off these embers so we don't catch fire later.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act.
All my might. Concentrate.
Ya ampun. Ya ampun.
This'll do. All my might. If you please.
Looking rough. Let's go!
Go do this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Going my way today. Maybe next time.
Looking rough.
Too cocky. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
Let's go.
Yes!
Let's go.
Looks like we have a long way to go still. Let's pick up the pace a bit. Another wave of enemies is coming our way. You should try to outrun them.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
You rotten deserters. Your little journey ends here. If you want to force your way through, you'll have to get by me first. Close the gates! Prepare to engage these traitors! Archers, now! All together! Loose!
You can't let arrows drive us off the cliffs. We must proceed carefully here.
Getting rough. Opening! Looking rough. An opening! An opening! Let's go!
shadow men! Get in formation!
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go!
Behold my power! All my might. Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Take this! Take this!
Let's go. Let's do this.
Listen to me for a second.
La 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 la.
Not escape, horse thief. The spear of Zhao Yun shall bring you to justice.
La 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 la. Kenapa Sochang dikejar Zhao Yun?
Lord Guan Yu, it's been too long. What a strange place for us to meet again. If possible, I would very much like to speak with Lord Liu Bei.
Lord Zhao Yun. I wish I could help, but I too am searching for it.
I never. This seems more complicated than I had thought. Lord Guan Yu, I will join you in your search.
Buset,
together.
larinya bro.
Lord Liu Bei.
Oh, you would be a great help indeed. Yes, let us go together.
Enough. We cannot allow them to return to Liu Bei's side. I'll have to deal with them here. Although I am certain Cao Cao would not wish it.
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
I finally found him. I'll
Anjir.
figure out a way to join
Dan
him,
beratnya.
then I'll never leave his
Dan
side.
beratnya Guan Yu.
Let's go.
We've had enough of your little game. We'll never get through here. Them all.
Wah, apa itu?
Hey, I'm going for a quick run. You'll see how useful I can be. Just walk.
Let's go. Nah, kena kau. Kan, kena kan kau.
Who was that?
That's the horse thief that was after my steed. Looks like he followed us all the way here.
I see it. His presence didn't really disturb us at all. I doubt he has any untoward intentions.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You really are the best.
Dia kayak ngapain dia muter aja deh.
My lord.
No, it's an old habit. Well, whatever. My name is Joe-san. I've been admiring you from afar, and I've come all this way. Please, take me under your wing.
Lord Guan Yu, we aren't out of danger yet.
Joe-san. You may come with us for now.
You mean it? Oh, thank you so much. I'll follow you to the farthest reaches of the kingdom for as long as I live.
I couldn't stop them.
La.
Stop, Guan Yu. Take another step, and I will slay you where you stand. What? So you are eager to die?
Dua bos, ini bos.
You're finished. Time to act. Bear witness to my power. I see it.
Time to end this. The enemy officer
Are you sure that Xiahou? I have been granted passage by Lord Cao Cao himself. But if you must insist on standing in my way, then prepare to meet my blade.
I knew you would prove a threat to our cause, but I will have your head in the end.
Farewell, Xiahou.
Farewell, Xiahou. Liu Bei?
The
Apa
enemy
Liu Bei?
here? But how? God, we have to warn Lord Shun Yu.
Lah 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 lah.
Those soldiers. Could it be my brother? I don't believe my eyes.
You must act fast, Lord Guan Yu. The situation grows more dire by the moment.
An unfortunate situation. How to change this? Cao Cao's men surround us. It would seem that fortune has finally deserted
Oh
us.
iya.
Now is not the time to despair, brother. Have you forgotten the oath we made when we became brothers? We can only die if we are all together.
Betul, Liu Bei.
The enemy officer.
Yes, you are right. We shall fight and survive until Guan Yu comes.
So that unit belonged to Guan Yu. A great officer can turn the tide of battle with a handful of men. Let us proceed with caution and finish off Liu Bei. Post haste.
Tables turned.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are a true warrior of the
The
three
enemy
kingdoms.
officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Zhang Fei. Liu Bei.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics. Brother, I have returned to your side once more. Within this.
Is this a dream? Guan Yu has come to save us!
It's no dream. Gotcha. We're all together again. As we were always meant to be.
All my might.
Invested.
The enemy officer
Liu Bei
has been defeated.
My brothers, we have much to discuss. But first, let us escape this peril.
The enemy officer
Mampus semua.
has been defeated.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I see it. Good. We have the upper hand. Everyone, keep this up.
Lord Liu Bei, it's good to see you after so long. Spear is at your service.
Wah, soal Liu Bei juga deh.
The enemy officer
Lord
has
Xiao
been
Yun!
defeated.
I could not have hoped for more dependable reinforcements.
This territory is ours.
Mana tangganya? Ada tangga gitu.
Let's go.
Victory!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ah, kan udah mati kan?
This is rival. As we revitalize the foe, we are in danger of being forced back. Fortify the stronghold. We shall stop them there.
An opening!
You call that an officer?
This territory is that my will to fight remains strong. Truly, this is the place I was meant to do battle.
Nice, Ryu. Nice, Yota.
You spurned a welcoming hand, and threw your lot in with your vagrant brothers. A choice you feel no regret for, I hope.
I do not. I have chosen my path.
So, you value vacuous honor over reason? Perhaps it is well we fight on opposite sides.
The enemy officer has been defeated. You can't hit me. Real, not steel. You can't hit me.
Slain the enemy officer!
I'm counting on you. With all my might.
Seems rough.
Ya ampun.
Let's end this.
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Liu Bei and his minions have seemingly unlimited potential. One slight underestimation on our part could lead to our destruction.
That was close. But there's no telling when the enemy will strike again. Let us withdraw to the castle for now.
Brother, we have your family safely accompanying us, too.
Ah, my thanks. You have protected them well. Once again, we are reunited unharmed. More than anything, I am thankful for that. Now, Guan Yu, tell me a tale or two from your long journey here.
Atas 35. Ini dulu lah bajir. Yuk, acquire skill at musuh rank and now can active musuh rates. Fill up. Oke. You can unleash. Oke. Oke. Nice. Oke, jadi bisa apa namanya? Bisa raids tanpa nunggu full dulu musuhnya.
It is good to have you two back with us. We shall meet again. I made it a mantra until we were reunited.
Mantra.
And now, I will make my oath to you once more. From this day onward, I will dedicate my life to clearing the path for rise of Liu Bei.
Thank you both. So you didn't decide to abandon me. That's a relief.
And not just for you, brother. I'd had just about enough of him asking, "Are they back yet?" every time he saw me. If you'd left me alone with him much longer, I might have given him a good smack on the head. So it's really good to have you back.
Everyone.
Lord Zhao Yun, allow me to thank you as well. I would have died without your help. But what brings you all this way?
I've come to lend you my aid, Lord Liu Bei. I wish to serve under you.
Me? I don't even have a place to call home. Why would you wish to
Apakah
serve
saatnya
a
kita ngambil
vagrant?
Chengdu?
Because of who you are. Is that not reason enough?
Well,
My lord! Don't forget about me!
My lord.
Brother, allow me to introduce.
Guan Yu's tough underling, Zhou Song, at your service. I admire him so much that I followed him and begged him until he took me under his wing.
I see. That sounds like quite the story.
Well, we shouldn't let all this excitement go to waste. Brothers, fetch the wine. Tonight we welcome our friends with a feast.
Liu Bei aja di Guan Yu baru punya pasukan, itu pun masih
Here, allow me.
It's fine. I'll do it myself.
To think I would be invited too.
Nonsense. Of course you would. Brother feels the same way. Now then. We're already over here, brother. Huh?
How distant they are. Those stars in the sky. Compared to them, the distance between men seems trivial.
It is your open-heartedness that makes you feel so.
Ever since that peach orchard, we've been close by.
You'll have me at your side, doing whatever I can.
That means you'll have me there too.
I thank you, all of you. Though I cannot offer you compensation at this time, I shall swear to you again. Together, we shall journey throughout this vast land. Together!
Anjay, komplit chapter 4. Keren. Anjir, keren banget nih game, cuy. Save dong.
Cao Cao emerged victorious from a decisive battle with Yuan Shao, becoming the most powerful individual in the land. He actively strove to establish hegemony over Liu Bei, and in turn, the entire land. The Sun clan fell into turmoil after being tragically deprived of their lord once again. However, with their combination of capable youth and dependable seniority, they were able to secure territory for the kingdom of Wu. Their future now lay in the hands of their young leader.
Fuck Lumeng, bro.
Liu Bei had yet to establish his territory and could not realistically attempt to gain supremacy. But he focused on gaining something worthwhile out of his indecision. The turbulent sea of the era turned into a powerful whirlpool, and before long, into a violent torrent. Chapter 5. With Zhuge Liang's assistance, Liu Bei decides on a plan to gain power. A decisive battle is held at Chibi.
Lah udah Chibi anjir. Berarti chapter 5 dong terakhir. Ya ampun. Udah mau tamat aja nih.
Both sides struggled to gain an advantage at Guan Yu, but in the end,
Yuan Shao's forces were crushed after Cao Cao raided their storehouse.
Oh, Wu Chou.
With no hope of recovery, Lord Yuan Shao eventually succumbed to illness.
Lah sakit
I
kata dia.
see. I owed Lord Yuan Shao a great debt of gratitude for helping me when I most needed it. But I never got the chance to repay him. Lord Cao Cao and Lord Yuan Shao, they knew each other well and fought for supremacy. But only one has emerged as the most influential force in all the land. Meanwhile,
Brother, this is not the time to be feeling sorry for ourselves. We chose this position near Shu City to pressure Cao Cao's forces from behind as they battled Yuan Shao in Runan. With Yuan Shao's forces routed, we are no longer obligated to stay. Is it still worth it to us to be a threat to Shu City? We need to decide.
He's right. What will we do, brother?
I don't know.
Huh?
I'll be honest. Everything is changing so fast that I'm having trouble keeping up.
Hey, come on. Don't give up now. Wait. Zhou Zhan, Zhao Yun. You two have any ideas that could help?
Me? Ideas? Well, I just leave the thinking to someone else and do whatever Lord Guan Yu tells me to.
I'm afraid I'm no more helpful than he is.
Nah,
Now
saatnya.
who am I supposed to look to for answers? Oh, wait. What about you?
Saatnya kita nyari Izuki Liang. Kita nyari strategis.
Come on. Suddenly, you can't even look me in the eye. If you don't have any ideas, just say so.
You know, I think this conversation may have shown me what is holding us back. Brother, what we need is a guide. Someone who can help us steer closer to our ideals. A man of wisdom.
Wisdom, eh? Now that you mention it, I have heard that great minds tend to gather in Jing. Maybe that's where we can find someone with the skills we need. Do you think heading that way would be a good idea?
Wait a moment, brother. Are you serious? How can we go anywhere right now when we've got the castle here in Runan?
You're right. I'm sorry, forget I mentioned it. Perhaps some ideas are best left unsaid.
Saatnya kita mencari Izuki Liang. Oke, akhirnya kita ngobrol-ngobrol. Nice. Anjay, bajunya pun dibuat biar sama kayak Guan Yu. Ya berarti si Zhou Zhang nih lama juga ya gabung dia ke Shu ya. Ngelewatin berapa chapter tuh? 2 chapter. Pas Dong Zhuo belum gabung, pas Lu Bu belum gabung. Sekarang dia baru gabung. Oke.
Sleeping Dragon and Fledgling Phoenix. Such striking names. They must have earned them.
Have you seen Lord Zhao Yun wield a spear? His moves are almost...
Kapan? Gelo. Coba lodging. Lah pas tadi udah lodging ya. Bentar lagi. Ini siapa sih nih? Kenapa kita selalu nge-save karavannya dia? Oke, sebelum itu kita ke Suijing dulu. Kita lihat siapa aja
I
yang
hear Lord Guan Yu has... Oh, it's you.
Zhao Yun sama Zhou Chang.
Go show him what you're made of.
Anjir, jangan-jangan Zhou Chang ini tahu Zhang Jiao di mana dia? Kok ada hadiah? Oke, ini apa nih? Level 43. Oke, itu Zhao Yun. Zhou Chang gimana Zhou Chang? Oh, ini dia.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountain.
Hey!
Gauntlet. Siap.
Good.
Surprise quiz time! Lord Zhang Fei has a little nickname for himself. He calls himself Zhang Fei of what? Give up?
Zhang Fei of Yan.
The answer is Zhang Fei of Yan, because
Nah.
Yan is where he grew up.
Liu Bei and his sworn brothers fight any fearsome force that faces them. I can't wait to meet them.
Well, we won't have to wait long.
Runan is no open plain. It's full of rugged terrain. Not exactly a hospitable domain.
Oke, Zhao Yun. Kamu kenapa Zhao Yun?
Finally, a chance to talk. I feel embarrassed to bring this up now, but there's something I've wanted to ask you to return.
What might that be?
Don't you remember? I left you a piece of my heart. At least that is what I told you, though it is quite embarrassing. At the time, I wanted to ask you to stay with Lord Liu Bei. Since then, my heart has always been by your side. However, you no longer need it. Since you've entered Lord Liu Bei's service, my wish has been fulfilled. We have become true comrades now. While we were apart, all I was able to think about was the two of you. Even on my travels, news of his troubles reached me. Although I was tempted to rush to his side, I resolved to continue serving the man whom I had sworn my loyalty. And so the days passed. I lost my master, yet could not bring myself to go to Lord Liu Bei. Who was I to pledge myself to him after I had failed Lord Gongsun Zan? You kept your promise and protected Lord Liu Bei. Let me thank you once again. You honored my wishes faithfully. At last, I'm ready to join you. We will give our all to help our Lord achieve his goal.
Yap, MC. Together we can do this.
Yes, having you with me gives me strength. I feel we are finally making progress. I couldn't help but wonder, why is it that Lord Liu Bei feels more inspiring to me than ever? Being back here again, I think I'm finally starting to understand. Here alongside him stand Lord Guan Yu, Lord Zhang Fei, and you. Yes, this is what I've been seeking. I'm sure of it. I hope one day I can put this feeling into words. If that day comes, you will be the first to hear about it.